Welcome back to FAB Automotive Detailing. In this video, I will be reviewing a brand new product for 2019 from Griot's Garage. It's Brilliant Finish Rinseless Wash. Let's do it. So if you live in a state like I do here in Indiana, you live in a state that you can't wash your cars in the wintertime because it gets too cold. You get a lot of snow, ice. My hose is actually underneath this workbench that I put up for the winter. So it's really not feasible to wash your car outside. So I always had to use like a spray-on car wash or a waterless wash, if you may, to clean the cars in the winter, and they did good, but the earlier versions were kind of streaky. They've gotten a lot better over time. I still use waterless and spray-on car wash products quite often, but once the rinseless washes started coming out, Griot's Garage came out with rinseless washing wax. I love that stuff. I use it quite often, but I needed something that I could use on my ceramic coated car that didn't have a wax in it. So when they came out with the Brilliant Finish Rinseless Wash, I was excited about it, and they just come out with it just a couple weeks ago. So Dr. Dino, one of my subscribers, said he was heading over to Griot's Garage because they're on the other side of Indianapolis from me. I'm on the east side. They're on the west side. They're bottling and manufacturing plant, and he said he's headed over there wanted to see if I wanted anything. I told him pick me up some rinseless wash, and I'll show you guys another thing that he picked me up. I asked him to get me the new foaming tire cleaner. It's the two products that are new this year from Griot's Garage 2019. This product here says it's water restricted. It's great for water restricted areas, apartment dwellers, indoor and outdoor washing, which is great. You need 1 ounce of product per gallon of water. So I'm gonna get my Griot's Garage wash bucket out, and I'm also going to make me a diluted bottle. It doesn't say anything on here about dilution, but I'm going to probably put just an ounce, probably less, maybe half an ounce or an ounce into a 35-ounce bottle, old bottle of Griot's Garage, and use that as, a pre-treat bottle. But directions just say soak 1 towel in wash solution, wring it until there are no drips, gently glide towel over the surface, turning it over to a clean section after each pass. Take your second towel, dry the section, and move on to the next section. So I'm gonna be using, it says to use plush microfibers, preferred. I've got 4 edgeless towels, 500 GSM edgeless towels, and then I'm gonna be using my Griot's Garage PFM 16 by 16 towels for drying the surface. So I'm gonna get my bucket set up, and we're gonna get started. Okay, so what we're gonna do, my Griot's Garage wash bucket, many of you may know, comes with a 2 ounce, which is right to that line right there. 2 ounce measuring cup built into the grit guard. This top is pretty cool, it flips up. It's got a big old opening, big old mouth on it. And I've already taken the seal off of it. It smells really, really good. I couldn't tell you what that is though. See how easy it is to pour out of here. Not that easy. A little bit more will make 2 ounces. And that kind of makes a mess. It's kind of dribbling down the side of the bottle. I don't know how else you're supposed to do this though, because this is the top they give you. I don't really care for that too much. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put roughly an ounce into a measuring cup just to use for my dilution. A little bit more. There we go. And what I always do, I have to set that in there because it's soaking wet. I'm going to get a towel. What I always do is I always save my Griot's Garage bottles when they're empty, and I clean them out. I take the stickers off of them, and now I have this. I labeled it BF Rinseless, Brilliant Finish Rinseless. I'm going to go and fill this up. I'm going to go and fill this up. I'm going to clean up this little mess. I don't really care for this spout or pour or whatever you want to call it. But man, this stuff does smell really good. And then we'll get started. Okay, so I have 3.5 or 4 gallons of water in the bucket with the soap. I always think rinseless washes are so weird because they don't really suds up hardly at all. And it actually just looks like clear water, doesn't it? And I actually ended up putting another ounce in this bottle, make it 2 ounces total. Yeah, that's probably too much because it's 1 ounce per gallon. It's not gonna hurt anything. And if anything, it gives me more lubricity on the surface when I spray it on there. One other thing, we find out this stuff would be good for like a clay lubricant, but. Okay, so let me show you guys what the Jeep looks like. I'll show you guys, I'll do a couple panels for you guys. That's about it. And then I'll wash the whole thing and then give you my thoughts on it. But here's the side. It's pretty nasty. This is a good candidate for it. for the Rinseless. There's not any like mud or sand or anything like that on here. It's just, you know, from dirt running through puddles, and we've had a lot of rain, we've had snow. I ain't worried about the wheels. I will do the wheels, but I'm not worried about showing you guys that. And you have to remember, this car does have swirls in it from a previous wash, if you've seen that video. So remember that when I show you with the light what the panels look like. I plan on doing a paint correction on this again this spring, if I have time. I never get time to work on my own stuff, but okay. So let me set the camera up and we will get this thing going. See if you guys can see that with the light. Pretty nasty. Let me zoom you in. Right there. I'll just leave it right there. Now what I'm gonna do is like I normally do, is I will pre-treat the lower portion of my panels. That's how I've always done it with the wash and wax. It's always worked really good for me. So we're gonna be using this. And I kind of soak it, you know, I get it pretty wet. And the bucket's just below you guys. And I unfolded my rag, dang it, when I threw it in there, so I was kind of letting it soak before I got started. And they say to wring it out. I have watched their video. They say to wring it out until there's pretty much no water dripping from it. So I would say that's wringed out. There's no water dripping from it. Start at the top of the fender. And work your way across. You know, there's a pretty big misconception when it comes to rinseless washes on YouTube. I try to use just up here where it's clean. Everybody, I mean not everybody, a lot of people absolutely love it, kind of like me. I really like using rinseless washes. But then there's those people that say that it scratches your car every time you use them. That just hasn't ever been it's never happened to me. PFM, dry it with. And basically I follow it up and dry it the exact same way that I wash it. And that looks pretty good. Now, I don't know if it's just me. I don't feel like it has as much lubricity to it as the wash and wax, but maybe I'll feel different as I go. We'll see, but right now it doesn't feel like it does. Now that looks really good. Looks really good. Let me bring you guys in here. Try to get y'all without dropping you in the water and the soap. Now remember, there are scratches in this swirls, but you guys remember what it looked like a minute ago, because all the way down to here was like right here. See all that? Yeah. So far, so good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I need to do a full paint correction again. Dang it, that sucks. Oh well, that's not part of this video. All right, let's move down to the door. It's hard to do this. I don't want to put my towel. Here, I'll just lay it on the edge of the bucket. I don't want to put my towel back in the bucket, so I want to remember which side I was using. Let's just move down to this door. Right here. This video actually wasn't planned. I got done with a different video earlier and I had some time left this Sunday afternoon, and I said, man, I want to do a video on that Rinseless because I just got it Thursday night. So that's what we're doing. And once again, what I like to do is I like to spray the lower portion of the panel that I'm going to be working on. Pre-treat it. You can see the water's going to run off. It's going to go on my floor. I'm not worried about that one bit. So there's the side that I used. So I want to use the next side. Which is this one right here. Just wipe it. And I kind of just lift as I get to the end, like that. You can see there's not a lot of dirt in the towel, but it is trapping the dirt. And down here, I'm sure that's going to put a lot of dirt into the towel. Yep. just like I expected. I'm gonna go down here on the rocker. It's kind of hard to see being gray, but there's definitely dirt in there. I'm not gonna show you guys this up close yet because I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the whole door. Using a different side of my PFM. So far, I'm really happy with it. So far, I mean, it looks really good. Let me go ahead and do this portion of the door. I mean, really, if you wanted to, you could pre-treat. Let's just do it. You can pre-treat the whole part you're gonna be doing. I mean, it's not gonna hurt it, right? You guys didn't even see what I probably just did. I sprayed up on the handle and everything like that. Above the handle, on the handle. You can use this on glass, trim. Okay, let's see, that's the clean one. Down here, there we go. Just gonna rinse it off. Listen to me, we're doing it. You were using a rinseless. There ain't no rinsing. Wipe it, dry it, whatever. And then maybe in a future video, I will follow this up and dry it with a spray wax, like a spray-on wax. But I do not want to do this just like in my other videos when I use a soap. I want you guys to see the surface, what it looks like, not an artificial surface with a spray wax as my drying aid, because you're not seeing what the panel looks like by itself with just this product. A little bit of water left down there. All right, let me show you guys. And it works really good. Works just as you want it to. I mean, look at that. That's how bad it was before. In fact, there's still a little bit right there on the door I missed. Rocker panels look good. I got some drying to do still. Got some water running down, but get the light out. It's definitely not instilling any swirls into the paint at all. You guys see that? All this right here, it's like oxidation. Black paint is really good at that. No big deal. I can get that off with some perfecting cream. Man, this paint's actually worse than I thought it was. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is. I haven't touched this thing other than wash it since we did the full correction last year. So ain't no big deal to me. All right, so that's it. I'm going to finish the vehicle and come back and show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so here's what the wash bucket looks like now. As you see, it's not clear anymore. I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like now that I'm finished, and then after that, we'll go over what I think of the product. Just give you a good walk around. I remember a lot of these things are rock chips and stuff like that. Let me get my flashlight, whatever I did with it. Man, I get tired of losing that thing. I'll show you. That's all rock chips, paint pops, stuff like that. If you've never been on my channel before, we got this car last year and we put some life back into it, but it was a very, very neglected car, as you can see, and the whole paint is like that. But anyways, that's not part of this video. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. Show you the back. We're up against the garage door. There's what that bumper looks like. Almost 6 months into using that paint, the Rust-Oleum paint for trim. Show you the top. So, there you go. So I didn't mention when I walked around the car, I did clean all the glass with it. Works really good. Streak-free finish. I cleaned the plastics, like the mirrors. Cleaned all this glass, as you can see. I cleaned the actual mirrors themselves. So, like it says, you can use it on glass, paint, and wheels. I'm going to do the wheels later. I'm not doing them right now. Once my video's over, because it's almost 9 o'clock on a Sunday night. I'll probably give them a really quick wipe down, put some tire shine on it, and that'll be about it. But I just want to show you guys the glass, that it does work really good on the glass too, and it is streak free. Okay, so final thoughts on the brand new Brilliant Finish Rinseless Wash by Griot's Garage. I want to mention one thing really quick. It does say that it has polymer technology that gently traps dirt and dust in your wash towel / pad, prevents wax stripping, and produces a vibrant streak-free finish. And it does produce a very nice streak-free finish. Now, as far as vibrant, I'm not seeing a difference in gloss levels from when I normally wash this car. I'll tell you that much. It does look very nice. It's streak-free. The glass is streak-free. I do really like that. I like that it's a rinseless product without a wax in it. I really like that. So I can use it on a ceramic coated car. That's why I wanted it. That's the only reason I wanted it. Otherwise, I'd have kept with my wash and wax, rinseless wash and wax that I have from Griot's Garage, because I still have about half a gallon of that left. I got plenty of time. But this I bought for the Journey, which is ceramic coated. Now, if I had one complaint with this product at all, it would be that I don't think it's as slick as I think it should be. I think it should be a little bit slicker, a little bit more lubricants added to it. That's just my very first impression. I've only used it one time. So, you know, maybe next time I use it, I'll think it feels better. I don't know, because this had a lot of dirt on it. If I use it on a car like the Journey, I'll probably make a video on that to kind of show you guys what this looks like on a ceramic coated car. It may feel different, I don't know. But that's just my very first impression on the product. I'm truly happy with it. I'm going to clean the wheels once I'm done here, because I need to clean the tires too indoors, and I didn't want to make that part of this video, because this video is about this, and using it on paint is that's the main purpose of having this product anyways. But it's nice that you can use it on any exterior surface of your vehicle. I think if you buy this, you can't go wrong. It's a 2 thumbs up product for me. If they could just really add a little bit of extra lubricity, that'd make it even that much better. But it's a great product. You guys saw the results. You saw what it looked like at the beginning. You saw the results when I got done. It took me, I don't know, roughly 30 minutes, or less, you know, give or take. I'm not sure, I didn't look at the clock, but it didn't seem like it took me all that long to do it. So very, very happy with this. And for $12.99 is what it cost for 64 ounces. And you use basically 4 gallons, so I'm using 4 ounces at a time. It's going to last a while, many, many car washes. It'll get me through winter. I won't use it all summer long, most likely. It'll get me through the next winter, and then I'll probably have to buy some more, which is perfectly fine for $13. You really just cannot beat that. I did use 5 towels total. I used 3 edgeless towels for washing. I used 2 PFM towels for drying. So you're gonna need, if you have a bigger vehicle than this, you're probably gonna need 4 or 5 edgeless towels and probably 3 drying towels, and you'd probably be really good to go from there. So I hope this video is helpful to you guys. I really enjoyed making it. It's a brand new product. I love trying brand new products, and I love brand new products that do what they're supposed to do, which is exactly what this did. It just looks like it's been washed. Nothing added to it. It looks like I washed it with a hose and bucket, and I dried it, and I brought it in here, and that's exactly what I wanted out of this product. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button while you're down there. Join the FAB Automotive Detailing YouTube channel. Hit that share button. This product, somebody else out there might want to see, or is interested in a new rinseless product or a rinseless product in general. Hit that share button, hit that bell, so every time I upload a video, you do get notified. And don't forget, every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do go live, and I'd like to see each and every one of you there. See, I told you I'd clean the wheels and tires.